This 26 Sports and CCTV High School Volleyball presentation is brought to you by Wolverine Power Cooperative and Great Lakes Energy. Your local electric cooperative is looking out for you.
Welcome back to Cadillac, Michigan. Dan Gussert along with Elena Hess and Bill Dooley bringing you the action. And the Vikings have just won game one, 25-16, I believe it is.
Yep, 25-16. Dominant Brooke Kahani took over in the latter parts of that set.
It was 12-12 at one point, Dan, and then, you said, Brooke was just really dominating at the net.
And she is our player profile, actually, for this second set, too, Bill. So we'll get you some information on her in a little bit as the Vikings serve to start this game.
There's a good block at the net off a hit by Emmett. Taylor. Now here's a set to Jordan Ellens, and Ellens puts it down for the kill. Nice job by Jordan Ellens.
Yeah, the ball was deflected at the net, and TC unable to control that.
All right, we have Chloe Comstock for the Vikings. And the Vikings.
Caitlin Emmett with a big kill right there. 1-1 now.
All right, Dan, at this point, I'm going to head over the headset to Elena Hess. Here
Jordan Burnham getting ready to serve right here for TC Central. Good to get Elena on here. We'll be hearing from her in a moment. Right now, as the Vikings get a little dink, finds an empty spot on the floor, and now they're up 2-1. It looks like Jordan Ellen's getting back to serve. Welcome, Elena.
Hi.
Good to have you back.
Yeah, for sure.
For those of you that were watching last week, that remember, those of you that don't, Elena was with us a couple of weeks ago. She is a student down at Central Michigan University and former Cadillac volleyball, I guess we could say, star.
Oh, I wouldn't say that.
Good to have you back.
Yeah, for sure. I love it.
Okay, so we got a
Caitlin Emmett.
Yep. Emmett puts it in the net. That gets a point to the Vikings right now.
All right, and coming in for the Trojans, we have Mallory Kosh.
Mary Kate Taylor back to serve for the Vikings. Big hit out there, not
and Maggie
controlled.
McCary.
Yeah. Comstock was able to dig that out. Good for her. And Central puts another one in the net. That'll make it 4-2.
Mary Kate goes back to serve.
So how things down in Mount Pleasant in school this week? Pretty hot down there, I bet.
Oh, very hot. It's like the hottest week of the year. Almost October. Good serve by Mary Kate. Number 12 hits it out of bounds. Madison Goodwin.
That'll make the score 5-2 right now.
Cadillac really got it together in that first game.
Yeah, it was 12-12, and from that point on, Cadillac really took control.
Yep.
Double hit, I think, right there.
Yep. All right, Mary Kate goes back again. Controlling the serve.
She sets it into play.
Good hard serve. She'll get the ace.
Burnham unable to control that one. It's now a quick 5-point lead for the Vikings early in this one. And we're going to give a big shout out right now to people behind the scenes for us here tonight, Elena.
All right.
Operating our cameras tonight, we got JP Creed, got Kyle Kuschmeider. Thank you both. Doing the graphics and stuff in the booth. Out in the truck, Heather Stilson. And directing things tonight, Wyatt Van Dynen. We appreciate all that they do for us.
Yeah, for sure. Timeout. Is that timeout Trojans?
Timeout Trojans, quick 8-2. Certainly, if you are interested in joining any of our crew, maybe this year or a future date, you can get a hold of the Wexford Misaki Career Tech Center, CCTV, My News 26, because they all are in cooperation to do this broadcast for us. You can get a hold of your high school counselor. They can certainly steer you up to the Career Tech Center and get you set up. So what do you miss about playing volleyball?
I miss it all. Honestly, it wasn't my favorite sport in high school, but now looking back, I think I miss it the most.
You know, that's interesting because I played 3 sports in high school, and the one I miss the most now certainly wasn't my favorite, I don't think, in high school either.
It's so
I miss
weird,
football.
But I like the intensity of it for sure. Always doing something. All right, Mary Kate's back there serving again. Hard serve.
Big set from the back by Mallory Kosh. Central able to get that back into play.
And
Gabby
puts it down.
Kapuscinski, the big kill right there. That's a kill, yes, ma'am?
Yep.
Got a volleyball rookie over here next to the star. So when you come home, do you get to beat up on brothers at all?
Oh, for sure. My little brother and sister.
I had an older sister, and she toughened me up pretty quick.
Nice dig there by the libero. And the Trojans will take it back.
So
Coming in, we have number 13, Mackenzie Hurley.
we will be back in the gym here 2 times next week, both Monday night and Wednesday night for volleyball action. If you can't make it out to Cadillac's gym, maybe you can catch us on 26 Sports CCTV broadcast.
Nice dig by Mary Kate. Middle, out of bounds.
You know, Maggie McCrary's on that left side, which is now over on the TC Central bench side, and that was her best side the first game. She was pretty solid from there. The Vikes got her to slide out pretty quick this time.
Yeah, for sure. We have Macy Brown serving, the freshman. Oh, number 8 fell over there. There's a nice dump by Jordan. They picked it up.
She does it again,
Jordan
back row.
Oh, that looked like I was going to go out. Mary Kate digs it up there out to Chloe, and Chloe puts it down.
Nice cross court right there by Chloe Comstock. Makes the score 11-3.
Macy Brown back there serving again. Nice hard serve by her. Oh, and it's out.
Referee Bruce Johnson down there calls that correctly. So, what do you think? Serving with the Cadillac crazies behind you, is that harder? Does that make it harder?
It is. They're always talking back there.
They're talking in your ear nonstop.
Oh,
Absolutely.
yeah, sure. It's definitely harder serving in front of the away crowd, though. They're always saying something. It's usually not very nice, though. But yeah, Cadillac Crazy, it's a good name for them because they are definitely crazy. They bring it every time.
How did they decide what the color, what the things they're going to wear? Do you know that for us?
Well, they have like a leader, so the leader will kind of like converse with their little posse there and then come up with a theme.
Probably out by text and out. There we go.
Tweet it out.
Or tweet.
Yep, tweet it out, text it out.
Comstock not able to get that over the net. It was sent right back in Viking.
Going back to serve, we have Gracie Lord for the Trojans.
Now 11-7. Pretty early in the second game of this match. The Vikings won the first one. They sit at 3-1 in the Big North Conference.
And Anessa puts it down.
TC Central's come in at 1-3. All schools chasing TC West right now in the Big North Conference as they are undefeated in conference play.
Very dominant. They're always tough. Ooh, that was a nice save by Macy. Out to Jordan.
And we've got 2 hits there. Cadillac.
All right. Gabby gets the serve back here now. Nice serve. Back row hit. Oh, nice dig by Mary Kate there. It's tight.
Yeah, she's definitely over the line right there, yeah. Grace Lord unable to stay on her side of the floor. The Vikings get the point on that. Tough set right there for her. So when you were serving, I hear stories, kids hold the ball a certain way in the same position each time.
I spun mine 3 times and hit it on the floor 3 times. That was always my routine.
Basketball players had their own routine at the free throw line.
Yep. I stood sideways for like a long time and shot my free throws, but I eventually changed that.
So who's the better basketball player, you or Clay?
Oh gosh. I'd have to say me now. Maybe back when he was younger, maybe he could have got me, but
Mallory Mike Hertzma with the point right there. That makes 15-8 now. Looks like number 2, Olivia Thiebing, checking in right there. And as Maggie McCrary gets a breather.
Number 2, Olivia Thiebing, serving for the Trojans. Mallory, nice pass.
Oh,
Oh,
Jordan Ellen's got all of that one. Excuse me. Yeah, Jordan Ellen's a little long though. Nice crowd on hand tonight. Lots of folks enjoying a little cool weather in Michigan.
And Cadillac gets the ball back.
Kahani's going to slide in right now for the Vikings.
Got Anessa Liptak back there to serve. Nice jump serve. Ooh, that was a nice kill by number 13, Mackenzie Hurley. And she's going to sub out for number 6.
Godwin, is that Madison Godwin? Number 12 coming in, or was that 6?
Number 12, Madison Goodwin came in, and also number 6, Maddie Ford came in.
And Ford serving. Nice short serve right there, and that is going to earn a point to make it 16-11.
Got Ford back there serving again. Seems to be able to place the ball well.
Kahani with a powerful hit for TC, and we've got all kinds of subbing action going on right here.
For the Vikings, we have Maggie Neese coming in, and we have the libero checking back in for the Trojans.
Mary Kate Taylor is playing that position tonight. She takes the serve, sets Kahani with a big block up the front of that net. And another point for the Vikings will make it 18-11. We're going to read a little bit about Brooke right now. She is our player profile for this set. Her parents are Jana and Pat Kahani. She's got a brother, Jake. Besides volleyball, Brooke's on the track team where she puts the shot, throws some discus. In her spare time, she loves the outdoors, especially walking with the dogs. In addition to that, she enjoys reading and to bake. Maybe she could help us out with some of that. I love baked goods. Her favorite professional athlete is Carrie Walsh-Jennings. Not sure what she wants to do after high school, but she's got a lot of time to ponder. She is just a sophomore here.
We have number 14 for the Trojans coming in to serve for the Trojans, Jordan Burnham.
Short on that. Not the way you want to come in on that serve. Right back to the Vikings. Jordan Ellen's going to take this. While she's getting ready, a quick shout out to our sponsors here tonight. Wolverine Power Cooperative and Great Lakes Energy. Cadillac Tire and Napa. 21-12 Vikings, and there is that timeout.
From the Trojans.
So, looks like the Vikings are in control of this set. Certainly things can change. That would put them up 2-0.
Yep.
What would you be saying if you were coaching? Perhaps you'll end up doing that Sunday after your broadcasting
that would be
career.
fun. I would love to be a coach. If I was a Trojans coach, I'd have to say just take it one play at a time. So.
Yep. Try to get the next point and go from there. That's great advice. Great advice. I'll give you a little bit. When I went to Central, I went over to Mount Pleasant High School my sophomore year and introduced myself to the athletic director at the time and said, you know, if you got any coaching openings or you need somebody to go scout or anything, give me a shout. And about 3 weeks later, I was coaching 9th grade boys basketball for them.
That's awesome.
Their schools are always looking for coaches. So if that's something and you got a little free time, you might want to take a ride on over there.
Yep. Okay, we have Jordan back there serving still.
Vikings up by 10 right here.
Jordan out to Gabby. She tips
Gabby
it over.
sets it. What a nice play by Gabby right there. Saw that little opening, dinked it over. Vikings are now up by 11, 23-12.
It's nice to see Jordan back out there. Oh, nice.
That was, I think, 14 for TC Central with that hammer right there. Jordan Burnham. Jordan Ellen's got an arm on it, but wasn't able to send it to a Viking, and 23-13 is where we sit.
We have Caitlin Emmett serving for the Trojans. And we got Gabby trying to put it down. Trojans recover. Nice dig by Chloe. And
Comstock didn't get out.
good job by Maggie Meese putting it down there.
Yeah. One more for the Vikings, and they will be up 2-0.
We got Anessa coming in for the Vikings, and Mary Kate going back to serve. Let's see if she can close it out here. Nice serve by Mary Kate. And they can't close it out because number 12 put it down, Madison Goodwin.
She got all of that one. That makes it 24-14. This is the tough spot to come in to serve. You got to serve a whole bunch of points.
A lot of pressure on
Katie Hamilton right here. She's a junior. And like you said, you want to take it one at a time, and she got the first one over.
Jordan, the middle for Anessa, and
that'll do it.
The game.
That'll do it. It's 25-14. The Vikings are going to be up 2-0. I'm Dan Gussert. I've got Elena Hess with me on right now. We're going to take a short break here on 26 Sports and CCTV's broadcast of high school volleyball. We'll be back in a minute.